Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Mookie Betts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Paxton comes set, first pitch on its way. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Left side. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
First baseman
Hanley Ramirez is set to take his first cuts here, trying to get him started again following the double play. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Nori Aoki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castillo is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Robinson Cano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Robinson Cano, a solo home run as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Adam Lind, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. The 1-0 delivery. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Now, this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Kyle Seager will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Tapper up the line. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And another foul ball. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Aoki. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dustin Pedroia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Rusney Castillo takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Had nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate. Travis Shaw gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he lays off there, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Steve Clevenger strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Buchholz has his target. Here's the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. There to take it is Castillo, and he makes the play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Castillo is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Leonis Martin will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
He set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ryan Hannigan steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Full count. 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And one away now here in the Boston third. Mookie Betts would dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Well, he hit the fastball, so we're going to see right here if they still come at him with the hard stuff.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Paxton peers in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Xander Bogaerts will be the batter. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Aoki on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nori Aoki digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Shaw is over and he puts it away for the first out. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Betts. Still going back. And this one is gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 23. Nelson.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. And the M's have taken a 3-0 lead. Betts is there, 2 down. Adam Lind stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout, so now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Down is full.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Hannigan is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Hanley Ramirez will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Poppy on deck to follow.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, David Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2-1. Seared down the first baseline. One there. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Kyle Seager is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman. Too high, and it's 3-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking to avoid his first walk. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And he is in there. Steve Clevenger is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Clevenger.
Into the seats, 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Bradley on the run. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Leonis Martin gets a shot here.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Rusney Castillo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fly ball to straightaway left. Aoki is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Under it here is Seager to make the play. One gone. Travis Shaw is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little low. It's 2-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Full count now. 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled back. 2 out here and a runner at second. To third. Seager has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nori Aoki comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Nori.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners. But some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Bounced weakly near the plate, but it's foul. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Mookie Betts will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Shot toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Wow, tough play.
Xander Bogaerts stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Hanley Ramirez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
That misses for ball 4. Down to first goes Ramirez. David Ortiz will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. As Adam Lind will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Buchholz is ready. Here's the first pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman number
Kyle Seager stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup too low. He walked him. Number 10 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
number 10.
This one's flared toward left center. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Steve Clevenger will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Still 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Ketel Marte strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley giving chase, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. Leonis Martin will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Castillo's after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Dustin Pedroia is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. One away. Now at the plate, Rusney Castillo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. One out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. Paxton has his sign. Here's the 2-2. Pitch popped up, calling for it. Lind. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Bases are empty here with two men out. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
He's closing in on putting up yet another zero.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nori Aoki steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Bogarts ranges to his right. Throw to first is in time for the first out. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Betts going back. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. Nelson Cruz will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up. So it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
In there, no balls and a strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Paxton's ready. 2-1 on its way. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
High and deep to straightaway right. Cruz ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ryan Hennigan will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Leo Rocha is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Leo Rocha.
Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Martin moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Mookie Betts will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Adam Lind will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Leading off for the Mariners, first baseman, Adam Lind.
High and deep to left center field. Castillo going back to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Kyle Seager digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now.
The batter,
Number 10 steps in now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Xander Bogaerts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Xander Bogaerts.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Martin on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. David Ortiz makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Strike 3. Good night, Boston. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Robinson Cano. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.